How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for joining our break at Hard on Your Sleeves, Box Breaks and Sports Cards. We got 4 boxes of Stadium Club 2019. Thanks to everybody that joined in there at the last minute and picked up those last 4 teams. We run into that every now and again, people that don't have Facebook, and we haven't established a YouTube thing yet, so sometimes they decide, since they can't see the video, they don't want their teams last minute. So I got my son on the YouTube project tomorrow. We're going to get that set up for our next break next weekend. So, speaking of that, before we get going, our breaks for next weekend, we're going to get them on there tomorrow, and auctions will be ending next Friday. We got a half case of the Stadium Club. We have it for Pick Your Team on there right now. I'm going to change it to auction tomorrow, and then also next Friday we're going to do a little baseball mixer. We're going to change up something that we already have on our page, and I'm also going to throw that on eBay. But that's going to be auction, Pick Your Team as well, and that's 2 boxes of Stadium Club, 2 boxes of Top Series 2, 2 blasters of the Leather and Lumber, and then 2 Tops Silver Packs Series 2. So hoping to have a little fun thing with that guy there. And also, before we get going, we'll go ahead and run through the teams. I'm glad I did last name initials for this one, because with the Diamondbacks we got Frake, Braves we got Ryan D, Baltimore we got Eric B, Red Sox we got Michelle, Chicago Cubs we got Jason S, Chicago White Sox we got Michelle, Reds is Jason S, Indians Ryan D, Rockies Jason S, Tigers Jason, Houston Astros Ryan D, Kansas City Tyler, Angels Tyler, Dodgers Michelle, Marlins Jason, Brewers Michelle, Twins Jason H, New York Mets Jason S, New York Yankees Michelle, Oakland Athletics Jeremy, Phillies Rich M, Pittsburgh Pirates Sam, Padres Paul S, Giants Ryan M, Mariners Tyler, Cardinals Jeremy, Tampa Bay Ryan H, Rangers Jason S, Blue Jays Ryan M, and Washington the Nationals.
Just gonna clean up
So
the
we
camera really quick.
And anybody that I didn't already refund for PayPal tonight, I will do that in the morning, or maybe even tonight, but in the morning at the latest. Thanks for being understanding with that. I don't know, for whatever reason, we cannot figure out, I don't know if it's just because we only have a phone and we don't have a laptop, but we cannot figure out how to send an invoice. And we were all YouTubing it and Googling it tonight and still couldn't get to the bottom of it. Yeah, I forgot these guys got the box toppers. Yeah, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Charlie Blackmon for the Rockies.
Rockies is Jason S.
We got Ted Williams, Martini, Rizzo, Kramer, Sosa, Mancini.
Sam said if you log into eBay from your phone's web browser instead of the app, you might have the option.
Oh, okay. I had a feeling if I announced how numb I was, somebody might be able to tell me. It's like actually asking for directions and pulling over, but sometimes it's worth it. Josh Bell, Robles, got a red Calhoun.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, look at this. We got our first hit. A Scooter,
Tyler
I believe.
said the Massini is a black variation.
I thought so in that first pack, yep. I believe he is still with the Reds. Rainbow Parallel Autograph Gold, though. I believe that's a high numbered one. Pretty sure. I should have the checklist up on my phone. That would have made sense.
You think the Reds?
I thought
Reds
anyway.
is
That's
Jason
who-
S.
Mason, why don't you look it up on your phone? Who's Scooter Jennett playing for right now?
Tyler says Yankees,
He's on the Yankees now? Okay.
which would be Michelle. Oh, Jeremy said Reds. You can look it up again.
That's cool. I haven't seen a redemption out of this yet. Not that we've opened a ton, but we've now opened 9 boxes of our case of Top Series 2 and have not gotten on an auto at all. So that baseball mixer, I bet, has an auto in one of those Topps boxes. Kluber. Got an Emperor of the Zone, Scherzer. Oh, he went to bed anyway. Just tell him to look that up. And Benintendi, Sheffield rookie.
I thought you said Jason. Why don't you look that up on your
No,
phone?
I said Mason. You got a warp
Jason
speed.
responded to you.
Did he?
so,
That's nice of him. Got a warp speed. Trevor Story. I don't know why that looks like it's a little shinier than the one we got yesterday too.
Ooh.
You like that sound? Gregorius, Hank Aaron, and Machado. It's a cool card. Josh James, red. Cedric Mullins, rookie. Chipper. Emperor of the Zone. Syndergaard. Freddie Freeman. Todd Helton. That's cool. Shaw, red. Don Mattingly. Carlton Fisk. Kind of funny how they have to cycle in the old players, which I love it obviously, but the kids don't collect as much as us old guys do. Some of the kids are getting into it, but of course with these breaks and stuff like that and the technology, they make it a little more fun and fast-paced. But I think they do throw those old players in because the amount of old guys that are still doing it. Trout. Kikuchi rookie. Power Zone, Todd Helton. Rod Carew. Javi Baez. Gary Sanchez. Red Trevor Bauer. Carly Yastrzemski. Oh, nothing numbered yet, huh?
Okay.
Good. Calhoun.
It's got a number two.
Big Pappy. Oh, Beam Team. Oh, nice. Derek Jeter. Pretty cool.
Yankees is Michelle.
Gotta like the old school Beam Team inserts. Matt Kemp. Looking fresh. Trevor Story. Oh, cool. Griffey Power Zone. Andujar. Miles Straw rookie. It's weird flipping them all this way, huh?
Yeah,
Matt
right?
Olson. We got a Stadium Club Chrome, Albies. Sandberg.
They're really making us wait till the end for these signatures, huh?
Well, the redemption is one of them.
Oh, that's right.
Who's the Braves? Somebody bought
Ryan
it at the
D.
end. Ryan,
Yes.
Frank Thomas. Chris Sale. Black. Lindor. Mookie. Cool card. Number. Ricky Henderson. Brooks Robinson red. And we got another redemption. Crazy. That's weird. Two in the same box. Got a Kobe Allard. Braves, I believe.
Braves is also Ryan D.
Base card.
Last minute snag.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong there, but I believe he's the Braves. And I'll double check any of that stuff before I send stuff out.
You would think that they would put that on there.
That's cool.
Yep, Tyler said Braves for sure.
Nolan Ryan.
Jeremy agrees.
Warp Speed Javi Baez. Miguel Cabrera. Miggy C past his prime. Thought he would rebound. I mean, he's hitting good, but he's lost that pop, that's for sure. Not the pop that you drink. He still likes that, from what I hear. Hideki Matsui, David Price, Miles Straw, red
That's
rookie.
cool.
That's cool. Oh, nice. Cool. Vlad Guerrero, junior rookie.
It's for Ryan H.
The Vlad or the Straw?
The Vlad.
The Vlad. Who's Miles Straw play for?
You're
You can
asking
do
me.
it. Yep.
No thanks.
The Astros.
Let's see. Ryan D. again.
Box number 2.
I should have asked when I was at the car shop if he had anything for the big ones.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Got a Kershaw. That's cool.
Michelle is the Dodgers.
I don't know if you can get those like numbered and stuff. They have like variations of them or anything. It's pretty cool, big old signature on it.
Right?
Gary Sanchez, Goldsmith, Matt Harvey black, Rod Carew. Frank Thomas, George Springer red. Hopefully he comes back soon. Yastrzemski. And we got our first hit for this box. I like having 2, that's for sure, over the 1. Got a Brad Keller rookie. Like that, these are all on-card autos, obviously, too. That's cool.
Who's he play for, Red?
You gotta guess. Kansas City.
Kansas City is Tyler.
You go, Tyler. Get that Springer. Hopefully Springer can come back here soon. I got him on a couple fantasy teams.
The box topper autos are hand numbered to 10.
Oh wow, no kidding. That's cool.
Tyler said nice.
Already tell us. Got a Warp Speed, D. Gordon. Another Mookie card. Mookie card. Sound like a New Englander.
Tyler said he saw a Koufax box topper auto to 5 in a break that he was in.
Nice. That's cool. Well, that'll make those a little more fun for me to open from now on then.
I wish ours wasn't so dinged up from the other night.
The one that we got one. We opened one
on.
box of this, and we got a box topper that was in pretty rough shape. Honus Wagner. I don't know if that's a variation. I'm gonna sleeve it just in case.
Sam
Steven
said he
Duber.
hasn't seen one in a break yet.
Decky Matsui. Andrews. Emperor of the Zone, Blake Snell.
Tyler said he saw a Carlton fist to 10 in the same break.
Oh, that would be a cool one. Red Sox or White Sox? Kluber, Price. That's cool. We got a Hornsby red. Molina, Chrome.
Red Sox, he said.
Red Sox, nice. Josh James, Posey, Pappy, Power Zone Torres, Johnny Mize, Matt Kemp.
Are you sending out everything but duplicates for the base cards?
Yeah,
Or-
everything will ship except for the duplicates of the base. We'll ship all the rookies. Edwin Diaz. Miles Straw rookie. Matsui. Black variation. K-Line. Sandberg. Still nothing really numbered actually, huh? Just the autos.
Yeah.
I guess I've only done what, one break with these, I guess. Or one that I bought into, I mean.
I was just gonna say.
Felix. Oh boy, that's a fancy one. I don't know if anybody saw that, but
Yeah, I had it on camera.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
no, that's fine. Make sure I handle that one fun. You would. I'm just gonna go ahead and get another one for that.
Jeremy said, "Boom."
Yeah, right. I know we gotta get some kind of sound effect. We were thinking too, either a horn or cowbell or kind of a New England thing. A cowbell would be. Check that out. Oh, that's a good one. Congrats on that. What we got for Toronto?
Ryan M.
Oh, that's right. He got the other one too, didn't he? No. Yeah,
It
was in the other
Ryan
auto?
D.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's awesome.
That is awesome. We picked the wrong box, babe.
Oh.
That we opened up last night.
No, we didn't. We're happy for our
We
customers.
are. We are.
Typical woman. What do we got? We got a Dennis Santana numbered to 25 last night. Was our better auto of the two. It was Mandy's birthday yesterday, so we had our own little box break. Billy Hamilton, Warp and Speed. Yeah, and she got that Benintendi last night in the tops break, and she was pretty pumped about that. We opened a box of Donruss out of our case that we got a little while ago and got a Vlad auto. That's actually in our team, in our mixed bag break thing that we have going. You guys should check that out as well. I'll be updating and post about that tomorrow in hopes that we can push it for next weekend.
Jeremy suggested that we get the Bruins goal scoring sound.
Yep, that one's a good one too. Keller. Bregman. Crawford. Yeah, it's fun to pull good cards for other people.
Right.
Helton. I'm always bummed when the break isn't that great. Acuna.
Thank you, Jeremy.
I felt pretty bad for, we did a case of blasters for Prison Basketball recently, and one guy bought the Hawks and the Mavs and, you know, spent like $170, and I don't even think, he didn't even get a Prism. He got all base rookies for Trae Young and Darko. Wow, Milicic, that's a throwback. And for Luka. Austin Meadows, George Brett. That's kind of cool looking too. Emperor of the Zone, Otani. Severino. Looks like he just had a little setback.
Did he get hurt?
Well, he's been hurt, and then he was starting to come back and throw, and he's had an oblique problem. The Yankees can't avoid the injuries, but they're still playing well. Pujols, Beltre, Aaron Judge beam team. That one would have been cool with an auto on it or a number. Actually, the Jeter one would have been better, but. Salvador Perez, Stan Musial. Oh, that's not Emperor or Power Zone. Otani after the Emperor of the Zone. One pitching, one hitting. I can't wait to watch him pitch again next year. Hopefully he comes back all right.
Angels is Tyler for both of us.
Yeah, I was thinking nobody ever leaves the Angels, and I was thinking going into the break, maybe I'll see my first Trout signature if nobody takes the Angels. Hopefully we still do for you. Saw a cool one the other night. Guy posted the, I can't remember. Topps Museum, I think it was. And it was numbered to 5 on-card auto with Trout with the button for the relic.
Tyler said put some ink on that.
Kyle Tucker, red rookie. You got Wilson Contreras, Topps Chrome. I thought those were one a box, but we just got 2 in those in that box. Must be they're not quite one a box. We also opened one of those leather and lumbers, and it says 1 autograph for memorabilia on average, and we did not get one, so you know there's 2 in that one as well. 2 autos. So I think that'll be a fun little break to get into next weekend. All right, box 3.
Jeremy said mostly the chromes are numbered.
Yeah. Okay. Be careful with this box upper since it's going to be numbered. I almost want to get like one of those things, you know, that you see old librarians with or whatever to open the mail or what, like the little things they slide behind. You got a Chris Bryant, normal one.
Let's see, Jason S has the Cubs.
That's what I was thinking for an A's auto. If the A's didn't get picked up, we couldn't Seiko.
Put my finger.
Matt Olson black. Jose. Doesn't that look a little different?
Saving it just in case.
Yeah. I'd rather be that guy that has a card that's not good in the sleeve than one that is good not in the sleeve.
Right. I don't think anyone's gonna fight you about it.
Got Newman, Tatis rookie. Got an Odor red. Nope. Kopech rookie. And the best player ever, Griffey Jr. We always sleeve him just cause. That's our ritual. Got our first hit in this box. Pretty cool one as well. Got a Jalen Beeks for the Rays, rookie. Another good pickup at the end. There you go.
Rays is Ryan H.
I just like them better than those.
It's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, definitely a little better.
Jeremy said Stadium Club looks awesome
True.
this year.
Yeah.
He said, what's in your favorite
Neil.
card type? The chromes and
I like the
TTT.
I like the beam team.
Tops.
I like the beam team because it reminds me of being younger for sure. Those were like the cool insert when Stadium Club started coming out with those in the early 90s, and I was probably 12, 13 collecting, and it was cool to get, especially the basketball ones. You know, if you got a Jordan or a Shaq beam team, then it was worth $70, $80, and it was cool back then.
I agree. Though.
Kikuchi.
These ones are really cool looking. Stadium
Josh
Club.
Bell. Holy smokes, we're on fire. We need to get that horn. Tomorrow, Mason has to work on the horn. You've got to work on how to send an invoice, and I'll work on the brakes.
Oh, great.
Got another solid auto. San Diego.
Paul S.
There you go, Paul Tatis, rookie auto. Look at that. It's quite the little 4-box.
Oh, yeah.
And they're not all for one person. Seems like sometimes that has a tendency to happen.
Speaking of, Jeff just joined.
That's random. I've been on the receiving end of that a couple times in breaks too, though, where I almost feel bad. I did a Luminance football one. What was it? I think 4 boxes, and I think I had 4 of the autos. I had the half of the autos. No, that was another one too. The Chiefs, I got like 4 or 5 autos. Yeah. Martini. Kramer.
Boom number 2.
Yeah, definitely. Whit Merrifield, Warp Speed. Conforto, Molina. Yeah, that's cool.
That was neat.
Rizzo. Nemo. I like the Inception baseball when that came out earlier this year. That was nice. Kramer Red. There's another one coming out in July. I forget the name of it. I want to say July like 22nd or 3rd or something like that. There's a new baseball coming out. It was higher end. That I looked up some of that stuff. It looked really nice. I like that. The Noir basketball is nice, but man, I just have a hard time. 4 boxes for $1,800, $2,000, somewhere in there. I'm kind of old school. I like ripping a few packs at least. Emperor of the Zone, Eckersley.
That's cool.
And I like the Court Kings. Thought that was nice too. I wasn't a big fan of the Leather and Lumber, to be honest, but I haven't had good luck with it either though, so maybe that's some of the reason I'm biased. Rise Hoskins, black and white, I'm guessing. I'm missing 2 of those too.
Yeah, black and white is a variation, Tyler said.
Machado. Emperor of the Zone, Yelich.
Jeremy said he liked seeing the Hall of Famers in like updated card form.
Yeah, me too. I agree. Sammy Sosa.
Sam said that the Topps Triple Threads is his favorite.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. I don't know if I've seen that before.
I don't even know if I've heard you talk about it.
And that leaf stuff that just came out, the multi-sport one. Leaf, oh Jesus, what the heck is it? I forgot last night and looked it up again. But like I saw one of one last night that was Floyd Mayweather. Oh God, who else was it? But it was 4 different sports and 4 pretty much icons of each sport, all with quad auto. Thought it was pretty darn cool. What is it? Leaf? Oh man. Ultimate? No, I don't even know. Warp Speed Acuna. Jeez, and I can't remember a single other person on that card either. Of course, we did have a couple drinks for Mandy's birthday last night. Victor Robles red. Oh, nice. We got a numbered beam team. A little throwback Tony Gwynn. Speaking of the Hall of Famers.
Who does he play for, babe?
Padres. Is it not numbered? Just colored different.
Padres is Paul S.
Oh, she's not numbered. Just color variation.
Psych.
Still cool. We still have an auto to go in this one, don't we?
I think so, yeah.
Ryan. Bueller. Dugar. Let's see an old school auto. Nice. Ichiro Beam team. Ichiro. Maybe that wasn't a color variation. Maybe they're all different like that. So you gotta let me open up more boxes here before I break it.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Kluber. Power Zone Piazza. Arenado. Gonna get down to the last pack for the auto. Definitely need a horn because that didn't work.
The dun dun dun. It's a little bit of work.
Oh no, I thought that's who it was gonna be. Benintendi red. Oh wow. It's not an auto. Huh. Just a chrome. Did we already have the two autos?
To be honest, I don't remember.
You don't even remember?
I don't.
I thought it was gonna be an Acuna auto too. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it was the Jalen Beeks.
Okay.
All right. 2, 4, 6. Yep. We're good. Last box. Good luck. So we got Pete Alonso having an auto in this, probably.
Yep, you were right, Jeremy. He said Beeks too.
Yep.
Jeremy, other Jeremy,
Got a sharp crowd
asked
tonight.
who's everyone's World Series champ predictions.
Ooh.
He said he's a Red Sox fan, but he sees the Yankees doing it even with all the injuries.
Yeah, I'm a Red Sox fan too, but if I agree, if the Yankees can get it all together at the right time at the end, they're going to be a super tough out for sure. I don't know. I feel like you get to postseason and pitching matters too, though. So I don't know, but they're definitely loaded for sure. I don't know out of the NL.
Sam
That's a
thinks
tough
that
call.
the Pirates are going to win the World Series.
The Pirates.
Yeah.
We got a Hank Aaron. Man, those aren't. don't come
In the
down.
best condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck on the last box. I'm a Sox fan, but I kind of Atlanta's my NL team if I had one. I like Atlanta. My grandfather grew up in Georgia, so he used to buy me Atlanta stuff just to piss my dad off. So Miles Straw, black rookie. Oh, we got a red and a black rookie
Yeah.
for Straw. I'll take the bigger ones. 75.
Just start buying those ones instead.
Brooks Robinson, black. Jackie Bradley. I do also feel like the Sox have played pretty well without having Mookie do that great. Benintendi's been in and out of the lineup. Their pitching has been a little inconsistent. I think they could make some noise too, but Otani. That Dodgers lineup isn't bad either, actually. D. Gordon.
Oh.
Get our first hit. Another hit for Atlanta. Got a Bryce Wilson.
9D. It's a good snag at the end.
Yeah, I feel bad for people that buy into the break, but it also I do say on the thing that it's just on Facebook, unfortunately. But hopefully by our breaks next Friday and Saturday, we will have it uploaded to YouTube after as well. We bought a phone stand to try to make that work, but it seemed like it made the phone blurry last night, so we went back to Mandy holding it. I think she just feels important holding it, so I'm gonna let her do it anyway. She does a good job.
Job security.
Yeah. What we lack in professionality, we make up for in charm and good hits. And good hits.
And good hits.
Yeah. Warp Speed Victor Robles.
Jeremy said Pirates. Wow, bold prediction. The Dodgers for the third straight year.
Yeah.
He said he loves his Red Sox, but they can't play consistently. The Rays and the Astros will be tough in the playoffs.
Man, I think San Diego eventually, I feel like they got a lot of young stars. They could come up and, probably not this year, but in the future and start contending if they can keep their squad together. Houston's another one if they could get it going. Man, their lineup looks good on paper. Carlos Martinez, red. Chris Bryant. Nope, Kershaw. Felix. Tom Glavine, Emperors of the Zone. Wade Boggs. Rest in peace. Ooh. Cody Bellinger, Blackman, Kyle Tucker. We got Vlad Sr. red. Juan Soto. I haven't seen anything of him yet in this. Man, I think he gets slept on because he was hyped so early, but he's still only 20 years old. He's already putting together a second good season. Gurriel Jr., Patrick Wisdom, Power Zone Matsui. Blake Snell falling apart or what? Makes you wonder if there's some kind of injury there. Usually with those pitchers that seem to be having a problem like that. Bogarts, Jeter, that's cool. Urias looking like a 12-year-old.
Seriously.
JD Martinez, red. David Dahl, I like him. He's underrated. Of course, I guess his numbers out of Colorado don't look nearly as good as they do in. But he's definitely not the first guy to say that when he played there. Garrett Cole, Kevin Newman. And then we got our last auto of the night. There we go. Reed Foley for Toronto. Another Toronto. There you go. I don't know why.
Toronto is Ryan M.
There you go, Ryan M. Having a good night. Warp Speed Lindor. Shin-Soo Choo. Nice. Red Tatis. Followed by a Vlad rookie. A little scratchy on that one almost. So, one bad thing about that shine. Pretty good little day for Toronto. Like that one too.
Jeremy said the only thing going for the city of Toronto is their baseball prospects. He said go Bruins.
And if they could possibly keep Kawhi Leonard, but probably not going to happen. If he goes to the Lakers, I think I'm done watching basketball anyway. Emperors of the Zone, Garrett Cole. Bad enough that Jimmy Butler might go there. I guess as long as Kemba goes to my Celtics, I'll just keep quiet and be happy.
Yeah, you haven't heard anything about that yet. Huh?
No, and I haven't checked for a little bit, but Pete Alonso, rookie. We got a Bregman Beam team.
Have we really not gotten any numbered cards in the boxes?
No. We got 2 last night in the box that week.
Yeah. We were talking about the Celtics.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pete Alonso. I've yet to pull anything big of his either in anything we've done. Bregman. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that. Stanton Chrome. Sanyo.
Jeremy said Kawhi and KD will go to the Nets and Kemba will be a Celtic and we'll all be better for it.
Kawhi and Katie will go to the Nets, and who, what?
And then Kemba will be a Celtic.
Yeah, I'm
and
happy
we'll all
with
be better for it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Especially with KD not playing next year.
Why is that? Is he all done?
He tore his Achilles in the playoffs.
Oh, I feel like you
He's
told me about
sitting
that,
out the
actually.
whole year. Or wait, no. Clay was his Achilles, and no, I'm not sure which one did what. No, Durant was Achilles. Clay was what, ACL. Either way, they're both Clay's out until like the playoffs next year. They said, and Durant's done for the season. Rendon. Thompson's another one I wouldn't mind seeing on the Celtics. JD Martinez. Chrome. Is that one our first number? No.
Sorry,
We did.
zoomed in a little
We
too
did
close
get
there.
quite a few of those Chromes. Thought they were one a box, but we got 7 or 8 of them.
Sam said Giannis is taking Milwaukee to the promised land.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. He definitely is the real deal, that's for sure. He's fun to watch. I wouldn't mind having my team anchored around him. And honestly, I think Middleton's underrated. Middleton's pretty solid too. All right, so we'll just do the autos last. I did have the JD Martinez Chrome, so we got the Tony Gwynn Beam Team Variation, Hoskins Black and White. There was another Black and White in there too. Got the Chrome Acuna, Chrome Stanton, Albies, Contreras, Molina, and we have the JD Martinez in there. And we'll go through our autos. Keller for Kansas City. Kobe Allard for the Braves. Scooter Jennett for the Yankees or Reds. We will look that up. I want to say it's the Yankees. I know he was Reds before.
Everyone was saying Reds.
Reds though?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll
So
stalk
maybe
it
that
up,
could be
but-
the Reds. Yeah. Tatis Jr. Awesome pull there. Congrats. Same with the Vlad. Toronto. Beeks, Tampa Bay. Another Toronto, Sean Reed Foley. And another Braves, Bryce Wilson. So thanks all our new members. Thanks for joining our break tonight. We'll have the half case Friday night next week and the baseball mixer. And like I said, check out that 10 card bag thing we have going with the Vlad Auto and a Harden Auto in one of the bags. $25 a spot.
You got your big cards too on top. I don't know if you want.
Oh yeah, and our box toppers, and we'll have everything shipped out for you on Monday. Hank Aaron, Chris Bryant, Kershaw, and Blackman. All right. Thanks again. Have a good night.